Yo, welcome back, Zycor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the Dark Knight of Monster Hunter World. Yes, this monster will pop you on the head and then proceed to breathe on you until you have no choice but to count sheep. Yes, this monster is Nightshade Paolumu, one of the, special monsters in Monster Hunter World. One of the new ones came with Iceborne, so the Iceborne update. Basically, it's a like G rank exclusive monster, something like that. And well, I should say MR, because GR and G and MR are the same thing, honestly. But anyway, yeah, Nightshade Paolumu came a lot. Is in the is a new monster in the 5th generation games here, if I can actually say it right. And yeah, it's quite the, expansive monster in a sense. It likes to inhale and to float, and then it will breathe on you with sleeping gas and, yeah, and then slap you with its very thick tail. So yeah, it can be dangerous, honestly. Okay, so let's take a look at the hunter notes here. Now it's down here, past everything else, right here. Nightshade Paolumu. It is a flying wyvern, and it likes to hang out in the ancient forest and the Wildspire Waste. And of course it'll, be in the Guiding Lands as well. As for physiology, you can break its head, and you can break its wings, you can break its back, and you can break its tail. So you can't cut the tail, you can only break it. And the head is a weak point, and the neck is a weak point, and the chest is a weak point as well. And it looks to like, they got some different resistances on those. So the head is separate from the neck, and the neck is separate from the chest. As you can see, the weak point resistances are lower on the chest than on the neck. So basically it looks like it takes the most damage on its neck. So if you want to attack anywhere, that's the place to attack. As for elements, fire is okay, so you can take fire to it. Water, actually, it is pretty good, so if you're going to take an element, take a water element. Thunder doesn't do very good, so you probably don't want to take that. Nor does ice. Ice doesn't do good either. And dragon doesn't do anything, so yeah, don't even bother taking a dragon weapon. As for ailments, poison is okay, so it could work. Sleep is not the best. Understandable. It's a sleep monster. Why would you be able to put it to sleep? Even though, it works a little bit, but it's not the best. Paralysis is okay, so you can paralyze it. Blast is okay as well, so you can do that too. And stun, if you can stun it, would, be okay and work. And there are the rewards. General stuff for Nightshade. Okay. Now, some of the things you'd want to take to Nightshade Paolumu would be, if you've got skills for sleep resistance, that would probably be one of the best things to take. I'm taking 3 pep jewels that I put in my armor because I don't need resistor against it, because the only ailment that Nightshade causes is sleep. So yeah, just put in 3 pep jewels if you have them, or whatever you have that can resist sleep. Otherwise, some other thing you could take is, let's see, if you're quick enough, you could take energy drinks. They will wake you up if you can, drink them before you actually fall down on the ground to sleep. So yeah, that's something to think about taking. Could work, but you got to be quick with them. But otherwise, yeah, that's about all you need to know for it. So head in here, Now, it is a master rank optional 2-star hunt. And I've already done it before. A face nightmares are made of. Yes. And this one, all you really need to do is be MR4. I think it probably unlocks along with the story, because I think you encounter Nightshade Paolumu pretty quickly in the story. In the Iceborne story. And this is in the Wildspire Waste. So let's get that started. There we go. And of course, we've got Pete with us, as usual. Because, yeah, Pete is our trusty buddy that likes his box. Yes. Come on, Pete. Let's go off to the Wildspire Waste. And of course it put me at the camp, so that's good. I can get some supplies. Always nice when it actually does. Okay. Now, Nightshade Paolumu's Japanese name is Paolumu Ashu. So yeah, it's kind of different than its English name, but a little bit similar as well. So we'll just head down here. Now I think Nightshade likes to hang out in the drier areas. There we go. I think it's scout flies are leading me to it. I hope. I will grab mushrooms. I don't know why I need mushrooms. Just make myself a mushroom brew. Glavenus footprints, I didn't need those. Baroth footprints. I don't even need those either, so I don't know why I'm getting them. So head over here. Probably because I like sniffing Baroth foot. Okay, get down here. It's taking me around in circles. Oh, there we go, some fur. So yes, Paolumu likes to leave its fur behind. There, finally I have a bearing on it. Let's just head this way. So much fur. Okay, I'm not gonna go gather all of this. Because apparently Nightshade has like a shedding problem. Okay, head up here. And let's see, where are you going to take me now? No, that's more fur. I was thinking maybe it was a footprint. Okay, so it's dragging me back the way I came from. And Glavenus. Stay away from me, Glavenus. I don't want you. Okay, get over here. Yeah, it's dragging me around in circles. Isn't that normal though for Monster Hunter? Nightshade does like to go over here in the wooded portion as well. I think sometimes. Or in this cave. Or no, not this isn't the cave. This is the wooded portion, yes. I don't take that path too much. Hello, Nightshade. How are you doing? There we go. Block that, just because. As you can see, it's... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I have pep jewels too, so I don't have to worry about him putting me to sleep. Oh, and of course, he hits me with his tail. Ah, you can't put me to sleep. Now, if you take sleep resistance, it makes him significantly easier, I believe. He does like to swing around a lot, though. Fly around, I should say. And then, of course, he's behind me. Yeah, as you can see the sleep is all over. So yeah, that's why it's dangerous. You can see how much, if I didn't have sleep resistance, I'd be put to sleep. It makes it significantly easier, as long as I can hit him. Better thing to do is probably flash him to get him out of the air. Attack his feet. I got his tail a little bit. Just keep whacking at him. And an interesting thing is you can see on his neck there, he's got like, you know, kind of like a peacock design. How did he hit me with that? And how does he even control that? Like, you'd think he was, like, crash into something because he looked like he was completely out of control there. Oh, I was drinking a pot. I did not realize I was drinking a pot. Those times when you drink pots without intending to. Yes. Okay. Follow my scout flies. As long as they're not leading me off into some abyss somewhere. Head down here. I think Nightshade does like to hang around down here more often than other places. I mean, technically you could say that Nightshade isn't a actual desert monster. And then of course, yeah, he moves out of the way a lot. And then, I knew that wasn't gonna hit, but come on. Would you just land already? You know, I really should flash him. Roll out of the poison. I don't want to get poisoned. Let him get poisoned. And as far as I know, he can, as you can see there actually, he can move his sleep gas around. And that, he missed. I tell ya. Maybe miss. There we go. Hits the tip of his foot. Are you gonna just... it looks like he just keeps flying. So yeah, technically I should just get it out of the air. Is there any... I'm just looking for, like, stones or anything. Don't shoot that at Pete. How dare you? Oh, there's no stones here. There we go. Finally! Well, since... there we go. Okay. Just go after this head. That was nice. How it went to sleep must be from the Gajalakas. No! Ow! And then he hits me in the face. Of course. Yeah, to get him out of the air, you probably just, you know, can stagger him once. Can maybe help. I mean, of course he'll go back up there, but maybe he'll stay out of the air for a little while. There we go. Didn't get a whole lot of damage because my Frostcraft was gone, and now I'm stunned. Come on. Haha. There we go. Get him in the face, or in the legs, whichever. I think I hit him in the crotch that time. That must have hurt. Is that armored too? I mean, really. Is a monster's crotch armored? Leave that in the comments section. And then, of course, he's back to flying again. Well, I got him a little bit. Haha! Good work, Pete. Pete's got his little mini ballista. There we go. Pete's so helpful. There we go. Now I'm doing some good damage. Once he gets on the ground. Yeah. If it was, I mean, I should say Nightshade Paolumu is dangerous, mainly due to the sleep. I mean, it would be really hard with this, with the sleep, if I wasn't immune to it. Not really hard, I should say, but more difficult. Let's put it that way. But when it gets on the ground, it's even easier. Okay, I might as well sharpen. As long as the Gajalakas don't poison me. Or put me to sleep. Actually, that's a question. Can Gajalakas put you to sleep with their sleep daggers when you have sleepy resistance? Like, you know, pep gems like I have. I'm thinking they can't. But honestly, I've never tried it. Slide down here with those rocks in my pants. I still don't understand how the hunter can slide on the ground and not get a bunch of rocks in their pants. I mean, seriously. That would be uncomfortable. No, I didn't want to use a pot. I used too many pots. Even I unintentionally used too many pots. There we go. Ha ha ha. Get that head broke if I can. There we go. It looks like I've got the tail broke. I'll grab these. Slinger Thorn, I could use that. I didn't need stones. See if I can get the head broke. I got the wing. Now, I don't know if you break his neck while he's floating, or I should say, you know, I can't even necessarily say breaking his neck. It's not breaking his neck. It's breaking his neck inflated pouch thing. But I don't know if that actually knocks him out of the sky or not. And it, yeah. I still can't figure out how he has control of that. Of course, he has to push me back with that. Pete, you're sleeping. And then Pete got hit. Of course. He has to fly out of my way. Yeah, let's try the thorn pods. Get him in the butt. I guess I could try a flash pod. Where's my flash pods? There we go. Oh, now he's leaving. Got him in the tail before he left. Okay, which way are we going? This way? Okay. Yeah, I'll just collect Baroth footprints while I'm going. Glavenus footprints too. You know, why do Glavenus footprints look smaller than Baroth footprints? Glavenus must have a smaller foot, even though Glavenus is a bigger monster. Hello. Got you in the back foot. Hahaha, there we go. Flash pods. At least they'll get it out of the sky. That is one good thing about using flash pods on flyers, is that it will knock them down for a few moments so that you can get some attacks in. Except then when they get up, they start attacking wildly. There we go. Now, I could weaken parts of it, but I usually don't like to rely on weakening too much. I think I just broke the neck pouch, or neck balloon. There we go. Oh, it's weak already. Okay. Yeah. If you're immune to its let's get off my flash pods. I don't need those. Grab that. Okay. If you're immune to the sleep and have it on the ground, Nightshade Paolumu is probably pretty easy. It's just, yeah, if you don't have sleep immunity and you don't have it on the ground and it's, still flying around, getting it out of the sky isn't too difficult. You just flash it. But having that sleep immunity is, pretty useful. If you don't have it, you'll be using a lot of energy drinks if you can get the right timing on that. So get up here. Now it usually likes to sleep over here. I don't think I broke the head. Doesn't look like I broke the head, so let's go for that. There we go. I didn't break it yet. There we go. Stop roaring. He does look kind of like an ugly rat. Or a bat. Hence why he's a Dark Knight. He'll come for you in your sleep. Ah! Defeated in an air attack. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that is Nightshade Paolumu. Somewhat easy. Just, yeah, you gotta have the right setup. If you don't have the sleep negation, you're gonna be in, for a fight. Gather these. Oh, there's bones over here. I don't know if I need bones or not. No, I don't need bones. Oh well. Anything else over here? Nothing over here. Head up this way. And couldn't get the antidote herbs. Oh well. So yeah, Nightshade Paolumu is a fairly unique monster, honestly. I mean, it uses its neck balloon to float and has a lot of sleep gas. I mean, you could just say Nightshade Paolumu has a lot of gas. Yeah, quite a lot of gas. Didn't do too bad though. Okay, now take a look at the armor. And now, Nightshade Paolumu does have some weapons. Generally, they are sleep weapons. Let me see here. I know there's a greatsword one. Greatsword. I usually I'm not making that. Okay, I usually just kind of default to greatswords because I'm so used to them. Okay, so yeah, Nyx Razor 1 and Nyx Razor 2. They provide, well, sleep. And, I mean, I can't necessarily say that's... Well, that's not actually a bad amount of sleep. It can be a viable sleep weapon. Sleep on greatswords, though? I don't know. They're not necessarily that good for statuses. But, whatever suits you. Okay, we'll take a look at the armor. Now, it's down here, past, I think it was past Fulgur Anjanath. Right down here. There we go. Lumu Phantasm. So let's take a look at how it looks. This is the alpha version. Kind of interesting. It goes over your eyes. How you'd be able to see anything when battling, I have no idea. That honestly, it doesn't quite look right. If it's over your eyes like that, it's just weird. Let's check out the beta. I hardly noticed a difference. Okay, so it's just color scheme. But if I was to choose one, I'd probably choose the beta just because the color scheme has, you know, there's more of a color scheme on there. Yeah, probably the beta. So, as for the skills that it gives some weakness exploit, wide range, maximum might, sleep attack, and some sleep resistance as well. So, not bad. Let's see what these... So it gives like a wide range of 2 sleep attack, 2 sleep resistance, 1 weakness exploit, and 1 maximum might. So yeah, you know, you can work it into your build, and you know, might be helpful and useful, or at least useful for early on builds. You know, and kind of mid tier. You know, when just starting in Iceborne. Now, I'm gonna head down here because yeah, the Fussy Fourth likes to come over there. But yeah, that's it for this monster showcase. If you like this monster showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, if you're looking for a Discord server to just hang out and chat, just come and join the Nylusion one because it's a fun place to just hang out and chat. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time as I stand here and ponder the meaning of Lumu.